We've been looking at the administrator login. That's the user that controls everything about the site, the look and feel, as well as the site settings on top of the content itself. However, you could create a team of users and not everybody is going to be an administrator. Most likely you're just going to have one administrator that controls the entire site, and then you're going to have some people who are in control of the content itself. So let's look at adding new users in. Now, because we're in an administrator account, in my sidebar menu here, I have the ability to create additional users. I'll go to all users right now, and you'll notice, of course, there's just my administrative one. Now I can create a new user by going to the top toolbar here and hovering on new and clicking user. You'll also see in the sidebar menu, I could have gone to users, add new, and then once I'm in here, I can go to add new user as well. Now the thing about this is I have to pick the role of the particular user. You'll notice that we've got a number of different users that we can pick from. There's the administrator one that controls everything. However, we also have the ability to have an editor, which just controls all of the text. Or we could have an author, which just controls their own text, so they don't have any control over any other author. You also have a contributor, and that controls not just the limited amount of stuff that they can create, but they don't have the ability to post, and they also don't have the ability to put anything in the media library as well. So it's really restrictive. Of course, you also have subscriber as well, and that's somebody that you don't want to have any control over, but they need to be logged in. And you can use that for, if you saw the video on discussion, you can use this for allowing certain people to be able to comment on posts to cut down on your moderation time. Now you'll notice you have to put in a username and an email for this, and it's going to actually send the new user an email. And this is especially important so that they can find out their password, they can log in, and then they can of course change their password and alter their own profile the same way you can alter yours. Now, one of the things about this is the username cannot be changed, so you want to be very careful about that username. It is required. I'm making a fake editor here for our video, and I'm going to use a fake email address. And I could put, of course, my fake person's name and if they're a contributor, what website they're coming from. Now, normally you would just go ahead and add that new user and it would generate a password. Let me show you the secure password that it created there. I'm, of course, going to make a terrible password. It's so bad it's going to make me confirm the fact that I'm using this terrible password just because for the sake of the video I want to be able to log in very quickly. So I'm going to add this new user in. Now, I'm an administrator. I can see both user accounts here, but I'm actually going to log out right now and log back in as that editor. And you'll notice as an editor, I have control over posts, my media library, pages, but you'll notice I do not have any control over the settings or the appearance of the site itself. You'll also notice that I don't have a user's choice in the menu. I only have my profile. I can't control any of the other users that are there. But I do have control over the content. I just don't have control over the settings or over the appearance of the site. So you're going to want to create a set of users specific to what their needs are with regards to working on your WordPress site whenever you're creating a team of people and it's not just you.